can no generation come after me and think they can con me and think they can bluff me and think they can say something that I don't say.
Ryan Garcia feel like he being set up to lose by Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins. We actually got proof of that on this video. I'm gonna let y'all listen to all the audio. We're gonna talk about it and break it down. We also gonna talk about Ryan and Oscar Duarte fighting at a catch weight. They're not even fighting at 140 pounds. We're gonna break all that down in this video, but before we do that, make sure that y'all hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's cook. So what's going down tomorrow night, y'all? Ryan Garcia stepping back in the ring after taking a defeat to Gervonta Davis, his first defeat and his first time getting stops. Now, it's been a whole lot of turmoil going on with Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya and the whole Golden Boy family. I mean, it ain't no secret. Ryan, he trying to get out of that contract. He done took Golden Boy to court to try to get up out of his contract. And, you know, Oscar De La Hoya, he's trying to get every penny he can out of Ryan Garcia until everything collapses. Also knew that Ryan and Oscar De La Hoya, they still haven't talked. Even though they was at a press conference, even though they had to build up this fight and promote this fight, they hadn't spoke to each other. You know, Ryan let everybody know that it is what it is, but I ain't talking to them. And Oscar De La Hoya, he let everybody know that he hadn't spoke to Ryan Garcia. You know, Ryan is dealing with the situation by letting his team deal with Golden Boy, and that's just what it is, you know. It ain't no secret. So we all been knowing that. But yesterday, during the press conference, Ryan Garcia, he blew up on the whole Golden Boy family. He let Oscar De La Hoya know how he felt about him. He let Bernard Hopkins know how he felt about him. Hey, man, and I ain't gonna lie, man, I love every bit of it. He told Bernard Hopkins, look, man, you're talking about you gonna decide if I retire or not after this fight. You don't run shit in my career. You don't decide nothing for me. That's up to me, my dad, my coach, and the almighty Lord. That's for us to decide, not you. And then he checked Oscar talking about, oh yeah, well, he might have got our words misconstrued. He said, yeah, I know exactly what y'all was saying. And I also know that y'all don't want me to win. Y'all setting me up to lose. And man, the face that Oscar was making, man, it looked like at one point, Oscar looked like he wanted to cry, looked like he was wiping tears from his face because he was so mad and frustrated that Ryan went up there and made him look stupid. It made the whole Golden Boy promotional family look stupid. Because Ryan was like, yeah, y'all can't put no gag order on me and y'all can't make me shut up. Oscar was up there shaking his head, he's rolling his eyes, and you could tell, man, Oscar was disgusted. He was shocked and surprised that Ryan did that, right? But hey, Ryan was pulling his best AB impersonation. Yeah, you know, yeah, shut that soft ass shit up. Yeah, y'all don't mess with me. Yeah, y'all don't want me to win. You know, but man, shout out to Ryan, man, for letting the whole world know how he felt and doing it right in front of Oscar and Bernard Hopkins, because he don't like how they did him, you know, didn't show up to his press conference after he took his first L, you know, and then lied and said they was getting death threats. That's the reason they didn't show up to the press conference. So man, Ryan is like, first of all, y'all not gonna sit in my face and lie. Y'all not gonna play me for no dummy. You know what I'm saying? I was born in a day, but I wasn't born yesterday. Like I said, man, Ryan ain't feeling them, and he been trying to get out of his contract. But that was yesterday. Today, Ryan had to weigh in, and the whole world found out that Ryan and Oscar ain't fighting at 140 pounds. Now, we didn't know that until today. And you may ask yourself, why isn't this fight taking place at 140? Ryan just moved up to 140. Why are they already fighting at a catchweight? Now, I would look at the situation and I'm thinking, okay, this got to be on Ryan Garcia because he is the A side, right? Oscar Duarte is not the A side, so he can't tell Ryan what weight to fight at. That would be Ryan having to change the weight at the last minute, because we know this fight was supposed to take place at 140. Ryan Garcia is talking about that he wants to become a champion and he wants to take over the 140-pound division. But why is you fighting at a catchweight? Well, for some reason, maybe Ryan Garcia a couple days ago, whenever they had to change the, writing in the contract to make this a catchweight fight, they had to change it because Ryan wasn't going to make weight. I don't know what's going on. Ryan didn't say nothing in the build-up of the fight by that he got injured or he couldn't train or none of that. So I don't know why this is a catchweight, but I know it has to do something with Ryan Garcia. And we're going to find that out later on. But they fighting at, I believe it's 144 pounds, because I believe Ryan Garcia weighed in at like 143 and a half, and Oscar Duarte weighed in at like 142 and a half or something like that. So it should be like a 144-pound catchweight, whatever that may be. I don't know who the advantage is going to be on. But, man, I'm looking at that dude, Oscar Duarte, and he looked like he got steroids all in his system. Now, I don't want to place that jacket on him. I'm just saying that man looked like he on steroids. That man had two biceps. That man had a bicep on top of another bicep. That man was shredded. Like, for real. I don't know too much about this dude, but one thing I know in boxing is in a lot of these fights, they do not carry out extensive testing, right? And we all know that Ryan Garcia is being set up to lose. So y'all think they gonna make Oscar Duarte test like he's supposed to? I doubt it. Now, I know y'all might be saying, how do you say that Ryan Garcia is being set up to lose? Let me let y'all listen to this audio. The first audio I'm gonna play y'all is with Oscar De La Hoya talking about Ryan Garcia, and then I'm gonna come back and play y'all the audio with Bernard Hopkins, and we gonna cook on both of them.
Well, Teofimo, I guess, turned down what Bob Arum offered him. I don't know what that was, but so that's out the window. Ryan Garcia, if he wins, that's a big if. That's a big if. We'll see. We'll go back to the drawing board and get the big world title fights, because Ryan Garcia hasn't won a world title.
Now, real quick, y'all heard Oscar. Now, Oscar is his promoter. Ryan Garcia is the superstar. Why would you say that's a big if, even if he wins? They don't want that man to win. And then he made sure that he shitted on Ryan again when he was like, yeah, because, Ryan Garcia ain't even won a world title yet, which is the truth. But why would you say that? You don't hear him talking about none of his other fighters like that, right? You don't hear him promoting Floyd Schofield like that, right? Talking about, well, if he wins, and that's a big if. I'm telling y'all, they set Ryan up to lose. Now, I don't think Ryan is going to lose to this dude, because I think Ryan is a talented fighter. But they trying to set him up. And go look at that dude, Oscar Duarte, and tell me he don't look like he got steroids running all through his veins. Now, let me let y'all hear Bernard Hopkins, because Bernard Hopkins, he not going to hold nothing back. Listen to what he said.
Can no generation come after me and think they can con me and think they can bluff me and think they can say something that I don't say? Boxing will call your bluff. I'm going to say that again. Boxing will call your bluff. So one thing about this sport, like no other sport, you say who you are or who you think you are. Either way, it will call your bluff. And one thing about this, it won't be in a secret. It won't be in the dark. It will be in the light. So, and people will see that.
So it don't get no clear cut than that. Bernard Hopkins is telling everybody he bluffing. Y'all think that he's this and that, and y'all gonna find out on Saturday night, and he gonna get his bluff called, and it's gonna be in front of the whole world. It ain't gonna be in the dark. Boxing gonna call your bluff. Bernard, obviously, he doesn't think that Ryan Garcia is what people think he is. He don't really think too highly of Ryan Garcia, and they all rooting for him to fail because they know that relationship is going sour. So, hey, if he gonna leave us, he might as well leave us on rock bottom, getting his ass knocked out again. But like I said, man, Ryan, man, he has the utmost confidence in his abilities. He got a great team behind him now. And Ryan is going to make them very, very mad because Ryan is going to knock this dude out tomorrow night. Mark my words. You know what I'm talking about? I don't see Ryan losing to this flat-foot ass dude. You know, this dude ain't really fought nobody. Yeah, he got 11 and 12 straight knockouts, but he going to get his ass knocked out tomorrow night. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Who y'all got winning tomorrow night? And do y'all think boxing is going to call Ryan Garcia's bluff tomorrow night? Make sure that you drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure that you hit my like button. Subscribe to the channel. And y'all already know how I do. Dang, I'm talking that boxing again. And I'm gone.
I was want no dogs in my cockpit. Plus I'm throwed out.